Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're doing something completely different. We're in the Lara IR18 here at Dega. This is gonna be absolutely crazy. I wanted to run this because Gavin was running it. I wanted to try to be in the same split as him. Maybe we could help each other out, even though you can't really bump each other anyways. But hopefully we can have a fun race around him. I literally have never ran these cars. I just bought these today, and they are the twitchiest thing ever. But hopefully we can have a fun race and try to make it all 45 of these laps. It's going to be absolutely crazy. We'll just do the best we can. I didn't make a paint scheme for this car. I just found one on Trading Paints as a Jeff Gordon scheme. Just because I love Jeff Gordon, so got to do that. But we're going to do the best we can. Try to run. Oh, I didn't make the transparent thing in the middle. I need to do that after qualifying, because you can make that black bar in the middle transparent so you can see through it. But we're gonna run the very top for the first lap, try to gain speed. I don't know if we're gonna go any faster, honestly. We're already at 240, which is nuts. Just run up here, see if we can gain more speed for the second lap, and then run the bottom on the second lap. Just got to be as smooth as possible. Try not to scrub off too much speed. The thing not being transparent is so hard to see. Like, it's just a straight line down the back stretch. It's just blocked. But these things are so twitchy. You have to move the wheel so slight. You have to be so smooth with this car. Absolutely crazy. But hopefully we can qualify decent, even though it doesn't matter too much. In NASCAR, it doesn't matter where you qualify. These things really are not going to matter. Get down to the bottom. Do not want to touch the apron. You want to get close to it, but you do not want to get your wheels on it or you will spin. Even down the tri-oval, you don't want to get your wheels on the apron down there. It will spin you out very quickly. I definitely did that in practice in the tri-oval. There's got to be smooth. But we are car number 15 out of 24. So hopefully we can gain some rating here. That'd be crazy if we could do pretty well. Hopefully Gavin and I could finish 1-2. That would be a miracle, I feel like. Getting right down on that apron. Very tight. And we ran a 39.8. So far, 8:40. So far, that's second. Now third. We barely lost out to Gavin. He had 8:32. Good lap by him. But we'll probably be starting around each other. His car is number 17. So it'll be fun. And like I was saying, all I have is a Jeff Gordon scheme. Just flames on it. Look, DuPont all over it and stuff. So this is going to be an absolute crazy race. These cars go so fast. Don't know how many people are actually going to qualify, so we'll see about that. But I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green. Well, I fell all the way back to 13th. Gavin got 11th, but a lot of guys got their times in right at the end. So I don't know if they were like sitting there trying to burn off fuel or anything, because I know that could probably be a thing, but oh well. It doesn't really matter too much. We're starting mid-pack, though. This is going to be absolutely crazy. We're starting right behind Gavin. If you want to see his perspective of this absolute crazy race, change this thing to transparent. That's not good. I need to try to change that back to transparent before. Yeah, I definitely did that. Let's get back in the car before. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Because I definitely did that, and it didn't save, I guess. But if you want to see Gavin's perspective of this, go look up his name. You can see it down there in the bottom right, Gavin Ropshan. That is his YouTube name. So if you want to check his perspective out, it's going to be absolutely nuts.
Good luck, everybody.
Hopefully we don't dump him right away. I know there's no bump drafting or anything. We're just going to try to manage where we're at. I want to try to get to the outside lane, because I definitely never like to be on the bottom for super speedway racing. Usually the outside starts to roll better, and you can go 3 wide in these cars. But 45 laps, long time. We do have to pit for fuel at some point, so that's going to be quite interesting. I hit the mic, sorry about that. But that's going to be interesting, pitting for fuel if it stays green. Don't know if it's going to or not. I doubt it. But we're going to do the best we can. If it comes down to a green flag stop, that's going to be nuts. But I highly doubt it. It looks like you can go about 26, it says, in the iRacing dash right now. But don't know if it's gonna be that much or a little bit less or a little bit more, because we'll be in the draft. You don't have to use as much throttle back here in the draft. 2 sets of tires. Don't think we really need to worry about tires too much. We'll take them when we pit anyways. Pit stops are like 7 seconds or really short in general, so try to get into a high gear during this one pace lap though. Try to clutch it and save some fuel if we can. It's not going to matter too much, but maybe it will in the long run. We will see here.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Sounds all right.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 19.
Well, let's get rolling here. Long pace lap. Try to save some fuel if we can here. Because these cars are going... Yeah, take it easy, for real.
Yeah, everybody, let's please take it easy. Just like William said, take it easy.
Hopefully everybody takes it somewhat easy. I think it's just going to be absolute carnage from the
sounds
beginning.
Good, Talon. Talon doesn't have to take it easy.
I don't know where he's starting. Yeah, he's starting, I don't know where, honestly. I don't see him around me. I don't see him in the top 7. He might be somewhere up in the top 10-ish. There are.
No, there's no caution.
There isn't? I swear there is. Huh.
Of course there's caution.
Yeah, I thought so. It's a C-Class race.
I think he was just asking, are there going to be any cautions?
Oh, absolutely.
About 10 of them.
There's going to be at
No,
least
you need
one.
to full throttle every wreck.
You don't get any fast repair because it's a C-Class race.
No, that would be legitimate. I've never raced an Indycar before, so figure that out.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there's cautions, buddy.
All right, getting ready to go here.
My deepest condolences.
this is going to make some people not want to race this again. But
Well,
I think it's going to be fun.
I was running ARCA in Atlanta earlier, so,
That's not the same.
figured that would suffice.
No, not the same.
Oh, man. Two different worlds.
Completely.
You'll
These
see in a
are
second.
like 100 miles an hour faster. Close to.
This doesn't even represent IndyCar.
This is going to be crazy.
One, the closing speed here, I mean, it's insane.
There's going to be a massive wreck early on, I can imagine.
Look at your steering wheel there, make sure that
All right, let's get ready to go. It's going to be so tensed up the entire race. Hopefully people aren't checking up too hard.
Just take it easy, man.
Definitely do not want to restart in first gear because I don't want to accidentally spin tires if that's a thing. I think an old IndyCar was like that. I don't know if these ones are like that or not. So I'm just going to start in second gear. We'll be fine.
green flag.
Everyone's checking up anyways, so we're good.
Outside.
The draft is going to be massive anyways.
Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
And hopefully we can dodge a massive wreck in the beginning if there is one.
Still outside.
We're going to be up in sixth gear the entire time pretty much. They're already checking up.
Too wide outside.
We're already 3 wide.
Still there.
I'm freaking
One
out.
outside. Clear outside.
Don't want to push it too early, really. Like, I can get up top and start flying with those guys, but no need to really push it right now. Let's just take it easy. Pit stops are going to become a thing anyway, so if we could save some fuel just being in the draft right here, we'll be fine. Because we're in, what, like 11th, 14th? That's fine. We went from, like, I don't know where we started, like 11th or 13th right there on the start to 14th in one lap. Not trying to push it too much though, because you know that there is going to be some impatient people off the start wanting to get to the front, and they're, look at them, 3 wide up front. Oh, there's going to be a big one. You already know it. Like, I can just full throttle and catch right back up to these guys. The draft is ridiculous, but we don't want to lose that front pack is the main thing. So I kind of want to get up there a little bit, but I don't, because I don't want to lose that pack. But we were like kind of single filed out right now on the bottom to where we got a draft for the most part, and we can catch them whenever. Gonna kind of just ride with Gavin here for a little bit. Definitely no bump drafting. Couple guys up top at the very front trying to make something happen. Because we could probably already be like top 5 if we really wanted to be. These cars are so crazy. But we want to try to survive as much as this race of this race as we can. That's the important part. Because we're just cruising along at like 240. Like nothing's going on. Yep, that guy was going real slow, so he got around him. we might do the same. I don't know if he's in 5th gear or not. Because if he starts to lose that gap in front of him, yeah, Gavin, oh, he's not taking it, okay. I thought he was going to take it there on the backstretch. Oh, big checkup. Why is that guy checking up? All right, yeah, we got to go around him, Gavin. We've got to go around him. If he's going to check up going into a corner like that, there's no reason for that. That's going to cause a big wreck.
Still inside.
We're fine.
39.634. Inside and clear.
Kind of try to work together. We have a drafting partner at least in this race, because Gavin and I can work together pretty well, I think, just to keep each other going. Try not to run in the back of them. The checkups are massive. They're kind of ridiculous, and I don't like them. I just want to be full throttle. Gonna have to make it to at least lap, let's say 25, to pit for fuel and be comfortable with that. Yeah, the guy behind me is just like so far off. He still has the draft fine, but
743.
he's like so far back. It's not the best idea, I feel like, because you don't want to lose the draft on accident. Because if he just keeps getting passed by guys, he could lose the draft if he keeps like fading off of them. But people are just taking it real easy right now, I guess, trying to space it out some. But I'm so used to like NASCAR racing where you're right up on everybody, bumping each other all the way around the track pretty much. So it's not too bad. These cars, like, difference in speeds are just so crazy though. Like, they speed up and slow down so fast.
40.171.
It's great there's been no wreck yet. Kind of shocked in a way. If we get a caution, I think everybody's gonna pit for fuel. Oh, jeez, Gavin, where are you going, bud? I don't know what you're doing. They're 3 wide up front. If there is a wreck, I want to get down on the apron and slow up to try to avoid it all.
Sorry about that, Austin. I was changing my tires there for a second.
All good. I was just wondering what it is doing. What does he mean by changing his tires? Like, you can change the compound or something? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, maybe the pressures? I honestly don't know. I'm not changing shit. It's a super speedway race. You go, you got the draft. That's it. Maybe, like, to not take tires? That was the only thing I could think he's doing. Luckily, my mouse is close enough I could do that, but... in Talladega. And we're not really, like, pushing it too hard. I would not do that too wide or I would wreck, probably. Just casually cruising that 250. Big checkup on the front stretch.
Outside.
Yeah, this guy wants to go flying by. That's fine.
Clear.
We got a long way to go. Like, we could push to the front and be in that front group in no time. Honestly, like, we got their draft. Like, you could full throttle it and just go where that guy's going. Because look at the run I get, and I let off to not run into the back of anybody. Like, you just start pulling up to everyone. Like, look at the guy on the outside. He just passed 4 guys by himself just because he full throttled it out there. But until I know we're good on fuel, I don't really want to push it too hard because we're going to have to pit. And if
40.2.
tires don't really mean anything, which I don't think they will, because you're not really like turning too hard or anything. I don't think it's going to be like, I don't think a tire wear is going to be really a thing. Just want to get fuel and go as quick as we can, like we do in NASCAR races when we're here under green. If there's a caution, I'll take some tires and just to see what happens with tire wear or anything, because if that makes a difference, under caution won't be too bad. I'd rather lose a couple seconds on pit road under caution than under green, because you need the draft help under green.
Legal favorito nessa partida.
Not a clue what he said. I do not speak Spanish or anything that he was speaking. Could be Portuguese. I really don't know. I'm not good with languages at all. Because I hear Spanish around me all the time, being in Florida where I'm at. A bunch of people speak Spanish. I don't know any of it. Big checkup again into the corner. The car that's like two ahead of Gavin is a little bit off of those guys, which I don't like. I don't like how off he is from them. He's kind of catching the back of that light blue car now, so he's okay. Behind me, they're like 0.6 back, but they could catch up pretty quick with us checking up like they are. Already like 0.4 away. Definitely out the draft. I think everybody's trying to just be somewhat calm right now. Till we make it to the fuel window. If we have to do a green flag stop, this is going to be absolutely crazy. There's going to be people like slamming on the brakes going down to pit road, people running each other over probably. I don't want to be the first set of people going to the pits by any means. Because I think if you go to lap about 20, you could probably make it to the end. Actually, we still have about 20 laps of fuel right now. Because we're back here in the draft. So we can kind of wait a while. The guys up front racing really hard are going to have to pit a little earlier than us. We got somebody right on me now. That's Talon or Talon, I don't know. And here comes some other people just trying to fly on by. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be the first group of cars going down the pit road because I think that could cause a caution, honestly. But you can just see the speed difference when somebody just full throttles it going around on the outside. Like, you can do that so easily. Not a problem, but I'm just trying to take it easy, work with Gavin for now until we get to a pit stop. Which some people might start pitting in like the next 10-ish laps. But we're like off throttle so much back here because of all the checkups. They're massive. Just trying not to run anybody over. Especially Gavin. Don't want to wreck Gavin when I know he's recording this race as well. That'd be unfortunate for the both of us. I'd feel so bad. I don't like to ruin anybody's race. Yeah, if that black thing was in the middle of the car still, this would make it so much harder. Thank God there's a transparent view that you could turn on. That is so much better. Like, I wonder if that's a thing they can do in real life, make that transparent or not, because if not, that is so hard to see around. Like, there's just a huge pole in your way, straight down the middle. Like, obviously they're probably used to it and everything, but that's just nuts to me. They're 3 wide up there for first, it looks like. I backed off a little bit too much there. I can catch back up though. I was too busy watching the guys up front, to be fair. And caught back up. I was too busy watching the guys way up front, seeing if they're gonna wreck or not, because they were looking a little sketchy to me. Just such a big draft, it's crazy. These cars are absolutely crazy with how fast they go. Like, we were going 240, 241 by ourselves in qualifying. You can definitely hit over 250 in the draft. And they're very twitchy. Like, look, 250 there, a little bit over 250, but I don't want to start gaining on Gavin too quick. Let off a little bit. That guy wants to go around, go right ahead. I'm fine running in the back right now because you can go to the front whenever. That guy pulls in front of Gavin. That's the guy that said no to being safe, and that shows it. Because he could have just rode the outside and been fine. He could have probably gained another spot or two, honestly. Cutting off Gavin very tightly. But, like, in the draft, you honestly can make it to the end on fuel from here, I think. If you had the draft at this point. But people are going to have to work together and pit at the same time. I just don't want to be that first group because we still got 15 laps of fuel right now. That's not too bad. We can easily make it to lap 30. And there could be a caution by then with people pitting. But I'm going to try to stick with Gavin the best we can because we need the draft by any means. But the more cars, the better. But honestly, just going full throttle by yourself, you can go pretty quick. Because we were running like a 39 something, like 7 or something like that, 8 in qualifying by ourselves. And we're running like 40-second laps right now because we're like checking up so much in the draft. So honestly, like by ourselves, You can kind of keep up with a pack like this, kinda. I definitely think it's gonna be faster being in the pack, but you could probably catch up to him with all the checkups a little bit. If it's just two of you, I wonder if like slingshotting each other down the straights is a very feasible thing to gain some speed. Like one guy just slingshot through one straightaway and then the next guy does it the next straightaway. Somebody's going to pit. They figured they can make it to the end now, they're going to pit. But when you're by yourself, you burn more fuel because you're gonna be full throttle the whole time. So that's kind of early to go by yourself, but maybe he's done these races before and he wants to get his fuel early. And then he'll have track position when there's a caution. Because there might be a caution. Had to rub my eye there and then they all started checking up. I want to hit my tear off button so much like I'm on dirt, but that's not going to do a thing. But the guys running too wide up front are probably burning the most fuel. Oh, another one going in. Oh, multiple of them are going in.
Come on, baby, get on it.
Few of them did.
Leader pit road.
That was the leader that pulled off really late, so you could really
40.1.
send it into the pits, it seems like, getting down to 55, but you're probably going to lock up your tires. Don't know if that's going to matter or not. Okay, somebody else is pitting in. Everybody's checking up. Kind of gonna
Outside.
just wait for Gavin in the way. Don't know where that guy is that's pitting. He's right up front. There's probably gonna be a couple going with him. At least one. A little bit of a checkup there.
I'm gonna hit the pits next time by. Number 17 car here, Gavin Ropshan, hit the pits next time by.
Clear, 39.5.
15 car I'm pitting in. I'm gonna go with Gavin. Try not to run him over.
Still outside.
Just get fuel and go. And then we'll see what happens. Nope, somebody else is pitting in with us, it looks like.
Coming to pit road.
Oh, the 13's coming with us. There's gonna be a bunch of people pitting right here. Oh, yikes. We gotta try not to run over anybody. That's gonna be the main thing. Don't run anybody over. Take it nice and easy. Don't lock up the tires too badly. All right, we're good.
Pit road.
Don't speed. We qualified like right with Gavin. Oh, caution.
What do you think, bud?
We get our
Big
fuel.
car right
We're
out
already in
there?
pit road.
One, right here.
Get our tires too, if we can. Yeah, get our tires now. That worked out really well for us. That went about as good as it could have.
Go.
That was perfect timing. That was massive. I really was interested to see how it would have played
You're
out,
gonna be lining up behind the two.
but we didn't go a lap down. That was perfect. And the guys that are on the lead lap up front that haven't pitted yet, we should be able to get by them. Let's get in 6th gear, maybe save a little fuel just in case, because I think we're good on fuel. We won't have to pit again unless we get some damage, but that would be really bad. Waiting on this 2 car to go by, and we're good. Yeah, we're still on the lead lap. That's awesome. Gavin and I got very lucky there. Pitting right there at that time.
Pit road.
Yeah, we're going to have to go around the pace
Sorry
car.
about that.
You're good. I didn't know if it was going to tell you to stay behind it.
Behind the 17.
Yeah, I was scared there. I thought maybe we were gonna be a lap down after that.
No, I knew we hit that perfect timing. I was lucky. But we're going to have a few laps under pace here, and these pace laps are going to take forever, so I will bring you guys back when we're getting ready to take the green, and let's see where we are going to restart at. And now we're going to go full bore pretty much, so this is going to be an interesting finish. All right, we're getting ready to take the green here. We are in 7th place. There's actually a lap car in the middle of all of us too, which is interesting, but Gavin didn't take any tires. He was just saying, like, he was asking how careful do we need to be on tires if you didn't take them. But I changed right last second, luckily, when I was getting in the pit lane, like into my box. So, and you can kind of get on throttle in 1st gear and get going. So I'm going to try to take advantage of that a little bit if I can. Because I want to try to get up towards the front in a little bit. I don't want to be up there right this second, but it's going to be a crazy end of the race. Less than 20 laps. We're fine on fuel. Tires got a little worn out. Not too bad, honestly, if you want to take a look at the percentages there.
Pace
but can't pass on the left side, so got to be careful about that. It seems like we're going green up here on the wall, which is interesting. Just got to watch for the leader. He's going in the Geico restart zone, it looks like.
Green flag. Let's keep it smooth, keep it smart, keep it straight.
Okay, we're good to go. Couldn't really get a jump anyways
Fuck's
because
sake, fellas. Come on now.
didn't want to pass in the inside lane.
1, 2, 7.
Top 3 are gone. Holy crap. I think the lap car might have some damage,
Gas pedal on the right.
and that's going to hurt us a little bit, but they're already going 3 wide up there, so I don't think we have to worry about a whole lot. We're probably going to catch them quite quick. I think the lap car is on the outside there, and if so, why are we going so slow? Like, we're not even moving past that guy. People are going to start charging back up here, wanting to get to the front real quick.
Still out there.
I'm kind of fine sitting where we're at right now because we are kind of towards the front, and we could make a move to the outside once people start checking up. But we might be too wide here for the rest of the race. Who knows? Oh, Gavin looked like he wiggled there a little bit. That was odd. Really odd looking.
Outside.
I think that lap car's still up there in the outside lane. Maybe he doesn't have damage and just got... I think he went into the pits by himself, honestly. That could have happened. Oh, God. Gavin almost got tapped.
Clear.
They're going through right. Okay, this is where the big wreck's going to happen because I don't even know where that first caution
Sorry,
came from.
had to make contact with Logan.
Still out there, man.
Yeah, you weren't clear. I had too much of a run for you to make that move.
Outside
Okay,
clear.
people are going crazy now with their
Man,
runs.
I want trying to
People
block
are
the ball.
absolutely going for it now. We were 9th on the last lap, and we're going to be probably back in like 15th now, easily.
I got you. Okay,
This is
I got you now.
nuts.
Going now.
Okay. Cool.
Holy crap, just look at the field of cars in front of us. This is crazy. Yeah, we went from 9th to 15th, just like I said. That's funny. Okay, but we're making a move now. We're going to the outside. I want to try to get some spots up here, even though there's probably going to be a massive wreck.
Good job.
I think that's a lap car down low. It is.
Inside.
Let's not get up into the wall.
Clear.
That'd be great. But this is why I wanted to get fresh tires too, just in case we needed to make some moves. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, they saved it. I don't know how they saved that. Wow. I saw 2 cars get together, unless there was a little bit of net code there.
Not clear there.
That was scary. I thought there was about to be a massive one.
39.954. Still there.
I'm waiting for the big one. Look how much they're 3 wide and wiggling up there. I am waiting for it. Luckily, there's not many people behind us. I trust Gavin on slowing up.
Still a lot left, fellas.
Yeah, there's a lot of laps left, but I want to try to get up here some,
Still inside your door.
just in case. But also, if there's a wreck, I'm screwed. Gavin may be putting himself in a good spot. Oh, they're like almost 4 wide up here. They're like 3, nearly 4 wide for like the first or second
Still there,
spot.
door. You're clear. Working the bottom.
This is
inside.
terrifying. I'm just like watching those cars up there waiting for somebody to clip each other.
9.543.
But I do want to be out here, but if there's a wreck, they're all going to go flying up to this wall, which is the terrifying part. Because we were watching... Oh, there they go. Nope, they saved it again. How?
Clear low.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. I'm like letting off and starting to brake because I'm waiting for the big one. But we were watching our buddy Matt Brower run this earlier before we ran it like 2 hours ago, and he was running right here on the top lane on the last lap and ended up in a massive crash, unfortunately. He had a shot at winning it too. But I'm just biding our time right now. We're sitting right around 10th and 11th right now,
39.8.
which I am fine with. If we could finish race, it'd be awesome. Because we should finish decent if we do finish it. As long as we don't get damaged in a wreck.
Inside.
Oh, geez. Everybody's checking. Oh, there it is. There's somebody going to the inside. Oh, they save it. How are they saving it? Oh.
Clear.
There they go. That's a wreck.
Inside. Clear. Outside.
No
You
caution?
can't just turn right.
No caution for that? Really?
And no caution? Jeez. Louise.
Okay. So that hurt us some. We should be able to get back up there, though. Everybody's pretty single filed out up there.
Okay, someone got to clip that shit and send it to iRacing.
For real. How was there no caution for that? I thought for sure there was going to be a caution, so I was checking up and letting everybody else go try to run into it, but damn, that really sucked. We lost a ton of time for that. Dang it. We just got to full throttle and go, guys. Get the draft from this car, this lap car. Well, the lap car is the one leading us, but...
Like, if that doesn't throw a caution, I don't know what does. anymore.
Yeah, I thought a car was backwards on the wall, no? Was there not a car backwards on the wall? I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked. I see more smoke.
Unbelievable.
That's gonna be a caution, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Save your stuff, save a little
That's oh, and there's more people wrecking.
close.
Miss all this debris, hopefully, and I don't think that's gonna damage us anyways, but who knows? All right, we got some of those spots back, and we're not damaged. That's good. We're gonna have less than 10 laps here at the end.
No idea.
Everyone's gonna be going balls to the wall here. So this is gonna. Oh, he
Does anybody
he
know
has
where
a
the one car
screwed
is
up.
at? Is he totaled or in the 9?
The one car is right front is wobbling, so I don't know if he'll make it. He's going though.
Hey guys, we gotta keep going around those.
There's a lot of pacing, so I think they'll be okay. But hey, we missed the wrecks.
Yeah,
at
we don't
least.
gotta wait for the one car. It won't black flag us.
We'll be fine. That's the thing.
gotta go.
So we'll be good. These pacing laps are going to take a little bit, so I'll bring you guys back for this wild restart. Hopefully there's not another massive crash. If there is, hopefully we avoid it. All right, getting ready to go back green here. Gavin's up there in 6th. We're back here at 9th, so we could have some pretty good iRating days if we finish. Because there's not too many people, I think, left behind us. Back to 18th, but I think some of them might be damaged and stuff, so I think we'll be okay, honestly. We just got to avoid another potential wreck. But hopefully we can get a good jump and try to get to that outside lane like we were running there. Because it's definitely quick up there. But Gavin's probably going to start making some moves too. Hopefully we can link up with him and run with him to the end. And we can hopefully avoid the wrecks and maybe finish 1-2. I don't care who wins, who gets second. I'd like to finish 1-2 with him. It'd be awesome. As he would say, it'd be monumental. What a race it would be. But we're back here at 9th. I would be super stoked with a top 10 here in these cars. First time racing them in this Gordon scheme. Love it. Basically doing all super speedway racing this week. We had ARCA at the New Atlanta, these at Dega, and then the trucks that are at iRacing Super Speedway, which is crazy.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. You're doing a good job, my man.
Oh, Gavin's a little slow on that start.
Inside.
Take it to the outside right away because he gave it to us. We'll go.
2 minutes.
Gavin getting thrown to the outside as well, but that's fine.
Still inside.
We're out here with them. We'll be fine, bud. Let's go.
Inside.
Time to go to the front, Gavin. I can't really push you to help, but we're going to the front, man.
Still inside.
Oh god, that guy on his inside is sketchy.
Still there at your door.
You see how fast we are up here when there's like nobody in front of us? It's nuts. But once you get up to the clean air,
Inside. Still inside.
people do not need to be 3 wide yet. I understand being 3 wide, but still a little early for that. But we're up here for it. Come on.
Still inside.
How many laps do we have left? We still have like 7 laps left, so I'm fine with riding here for a few laps
Still inside.
until we get... Oh geez, that guy just like check up so hard. Oh my god, that guy's flying.
One car inside.
Hopefully the guy on the inside holds his lane,
In and out.
because we'll be fine here in the middle.
Still there.
Being in the middle is sketchy though.
Still there. Outside.
Blinking is going to get tough. I need to manage my blinks and do them at appropriate times. I cannot blink in the corners.
40.1. 61. Still there.
Okay, that guy pulls down. That's sketchy because I thought the guy behind him might follow him. That's the thing. I don't want to get stuck in the middle here. That would suck.
Still there. Still there. One inside.
But I'm still waiting. We're up here in this whole pack, so we're fine.
Still there.
Just got to watch out for a wreck. Everybody's going to be right on us, too, so slowing up's going to be tough. Gavin's in a good spot, second in the middle for now.
40.1. 5, 9.
I wouldn't mind being in the outside lane, but that's where the wreck's going to go when there's one. But look at us. We made it to the end somehow. Well, close enough to the end. We've made it here, so I'm happy about that.
Inside only. In and out. Still there. In and out. Still there.
I am white-knuckling this freaking steering wheel as hard as we can.
No hole.
Trying to stay in
All right,
line.
we're looking good up here, guys. Let's try to hold this. No one make any dumb moves up in this top pack. We're looking beautiful.
0, 7, 7.
Gavin, why are you pressing the button to talk? Keep your hands on the wheel tight.
Y'all look like you're running rental go-karts up there.
For real. This is absolutely crazy. We got a few laps to go still.
Still inside.
I'm kind of okay with being in this middle because if there's a wreck, it's going to go to the wall and I might be able to shoot down.
iRacing voltando me fez bem.
Don't know what he's saying.
Still there. Outside on. In and out.
Trying to keep my left side just on this white line or above pretty much so I can be predictable for the bottom lane.
14.1. 6, 7. Still there.
So much concentration going on. Sorry if I'm not talking too much, but you could obviously see why.
One inside.
There's just nowhere to go right now either. Somebody's gonna get too impatient. That second car on the bottom is getting very impatient.
Stay with it, boss man. There'll be a hole. Inside only.
No, there's not gonna be a hole, boss.
No hole.
Yeah, I know there's no hole. We've gone over this.
Still there.
Still 3 wide. This is nuts. This is so much fun. I love super speedway racing.
14.1.
When you get clean, people.
6. 2 to go.
If we just finish up in this top group, I'll be super happy. We should gain iRating regardless being up here, so
Still there.
I'd be super stoked with that. Hopefully Gavin finishes up here as well. He is a little bit lower of a number than me, too.
Still there.
So he can gain a shit ton as well.
Still there.
Coming up to the white flag here, though. I can't believe we've all held this as well as we have. Oh, geez, as I say that, the second car on the bottom is pushing up.
Still there. White flag. Side 1. In and
Oh,
out.
God, they're about to go 4 wide, aren't they? Nope, they're good.
1, 3. Still there. Still there.
No one's really lifting anymore, I
White
think.
flag. God hates a coward.
Last lap.
Oh, yeah.
Pray for us. Oh, geez. I'm waiting for that wreck.
Side only 1. In and out. Still there. No hole. No hole.
Wow, we made it here.
Still there. Right outside.
Everybody made it. Holy shit. Oh, and they're wrecking.
How you crash after the flag?
Oh,
We made it through.
holy shit.
Second flag, my man.
I made it through. Let's go.
Way to
I'm
wait until
fine
after a
finishing
lot,
12th.
fellas.
Gavin finished 8th.
Why would we try
Hell
to get
yeah.
above?
Well, we made it, son.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun
Well, that
there.
was something.
That was something. Oh, there was a massive wreck.
That was awesome, boys. That was
I can't
awesome.
believe everybody
Good
made it
finish.
there until the end.
Yeah, that was
That
pretty
was
awesome.
that was great.
Serious case.
That was so much fun. We're doing burnouts just for finishing. That was a lot of fun. That was so much fun there. I can't get over that. We got a 0x actually in the race, so that's great. Let's go back to that finish though. That finish was wild. Like I tried to sneak it in there 4 wide, but it was gonna get a little too sketchy. I was trying to sneak it right in this spot, but then this car started flying in out of nowhere. I was about to hit him as well, but somebody on the inside right there went flying. Who was that? I don't even. It's this car right here. I think he hit the apron, started going inside. Where's Gavin at? Did he make it through that wreck? I don't think so, because they all started wrecking after the start finish line here. Because Gavin's right here. Then everyone started wrecking. Oh, geez. He definitely got a 4X. Definitely got a 4X, but goes sliding in there. Oh, my goodness. Somebody's flying. We need a different angle of that. Oh, my goodness. Tires are going everywhere. There are people flying through the air. Who won it? Was it 3 car? Oh, no. The 18 won it by 13 hundredths of a second. 33, 37. Everyone was so tight. I was in 12th. 2 tenths off. Like, that's nuts on how close everybody was. Gavin was less than a tenth away in 8th place. That is absolutely crazy. What a finish, though. 5 wide? Like, are you kidding me? And everybody kept it clean until after the start finish. And then there went everybody. Oh my gosh. That is, oh my god. Who went? This car Where are you at? Like, I need to send you to an ambulance. You are, yep, you. That's the guy that finished second in the race, and he died after it. Oh my gosh. The wreck was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That guy's barrel rolling. Did he land on his wheels? Yeah, he landed it nice. And so many people are destroyed after all that. Holy crap. But let's go see what that first caution was for, because I honestly have no clue. We were having a good race. Don't know what the first caution was for, because this, oh yeah, this guy was just spinning out in the apron by himself. Did he, like, he ended up 15 laps down. I don't know if he pitted by himself and then just spun it there. I'm not sure. This is lap 28, because we did have a wreck pretty soon after that. This was the big wreck on the backstretch, I want to say. Was it? No, not quite yet. Okay. Because I know that wreck was somewhere. That was absolutely crazy, though. Lap 30 here. I think it's just some people getting together barely. Where I think this might have been the wreck, because somebody coming up from the apron, they freak out and then go up. See, somebody ended up straight in the wall. They weren't backwards though, but the guy lost the whole wheel. That guy, that's the one I'm talking about. I checked up, everyone goes flying around me. There's cars destroyed everywhere. Nobody spun, but everyone's destroyed back there. That was nuts. Oh my, that was not me. That is my car, but like, scheme. I guess somebody else is running that scheme. This guy just straight up drove through them and sent them to that guy on the inside. That's a dick move. Just absolutely destroyed Talon. We were running the same paint scheme too. Then this guy's car is destroyed. Oh, that guy ran straight into him. He was weaving all back and forth and had nowhere to go. That really sucks. Gavin barely made it by that one. That was close. And then this was with like 4 laps to go. Everyone was just running so tight. This was absolutely crazy. Like, we were 3 wide for the last, I don't know, 5 laps. Like, this was amazing. This was absolutely phenomenal. And then that guy hit the apron, lost it to the inside by himself. And then all hell broke loose after the start finish, which was absolutely crazy. So, great race. I'm glad me and Gavin both finished. He finished 8th. I got 12th. We're probably both going to gain some iRating, which is great. So, let's go see what we actually end up getting out of the results. We get home scot-free with a 0x, though. That is phenomenal. All right, results are in. Strength of field, 3,500, almost 36, honestly. Top split, 5 different splits. That was a crazy race. Can't believe we made it home, like, scot-free with no X's. That was phenomenal. Gavin finished 8th, gained a solid 51. That is awesome. He's almost caught up with us. We gained 16. That's not too bad. We'll be back over 3,200. Which I'm very happy about. And we gained some safety out of that. I don't know how. We honestly might be the only person. Oh, nope. He gained 0.02, but he got a 4X. He was just low in the A class. I gained 0.13. Some people lost a lot there. That sucks for them. And yeah, I was the only... Oh, nope. 0.16. He's a B class with a 0X. So nice by him on getting a 0X there. But that was a crazy finish. I can't believe how all that turned out with just being 3 wide the last 5 laps and nobody getting into each other until after the checkered flag. I thought there was going to be a massive pileup on that last lap. So I thought we were sitting pretty being in the middle. Everyone was just going to kind of slide out of our way, hopefully, in like the tri-oval, but that did not happen, unfortunately. But we finished 12th. I'll take it. Very happy we just finished in general, and we got a 0x on top of that. And we ran pretty well with Gavin most of the race. That was a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as I did racing it, because it was absolutely nuts. Good luck if you try it this week. It was very crazy, so a lot of luck is needed to not be in one of those wrecks. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.